I had a feminist book club called Art Shadshaf.
Ah!
And so that was part of those conversations.
Who does that?
But it was a good moment for me to
I had
learn
a
that
feminist book club.
feeling uncomfortable sometimes is good.
Say things or share ideas. It's very rare to have anyone ever
count
share
on my
a
overlays.
idea. It's a hard. I think that's the hard part. It's like, how do you differentiate between holding someone accountable and giving them grace? And that's a really interesting discussion in and of itself. And I don't think I have the answer or know exactly what it is. But I feel like that's a thought exercise as humans that if we were to do, it would actually. I don't know. What's your take?
Maybe the grace is attributing good intention, and the accountability is the courage it takes to actually say something to someone. Because it's such a scary thing to do, and it often requires a lot of emotional labor. And I find this a lot as a woman, especially as a woman who's dating.
And that's where you feel torn. Whereas when you look at it as a whole and go, okay, well, now I get to craft my own
We should have
narrative
done a
from
drinking
this.
game
And
chat.
I may take a few pieces from here and a few pieces from
Sean.
here, and I'm going to form my own puzzle.
Yeah.
But I don't have to choose a path.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful when you do it, but it's really hard in the beginning because it just feels like there are two paths. And I wanted to talk about how much that's impacted, you know, your work. And you said you said that one thing you mentioned that really stood out to me was you felt that acting was in some way escaping that kind of which version do I have to be? And I think so much of what we do for work or so much of what we pursue as humans is based on something we're trying to build, create, maybe escape from, maybe to reveal something. And I think we haven't often looked at work that way. Like sometimes we choose a career because we know it will make our parents happy. And so we're living a pattern. Or sometimes you choose something because it breaks the pattern that you were growing up in. And
I'm just not thick-skinned.
No,
Maybe I just
clearly.
wasn't built for those kinds of highly competitive environments. It broke me.
Was she gonna cry? Where's Bully? Bully!
But in a way, I'm proud that it did, because I guess that means I have something left to break. I have a heart left to break.
Ah, Bully McGuire, where are you?
It was a hard learning, but
Gonna cry?
I think there's something that...
There he is. There's Bully.
Emma Watson and Hermione and the characters that then followed start to get blurred and intertwined because that expectation that comes
She's
with,
really digging it, guys. I need a
remember
bingo
this,
card for
and I
this
share it
sex
because
stuff.
they stop me for who I play to be. And when they stop you, they stop you for who
Come
you
on,
are.
chat, let's go.
And it was really encouraging words from someone that I respect a lot. And I was like, wow, like I never thought about it like that. It hadn't hit me how different it was. And because I think you just see fame or success or whatever it is, this one big bubble of stuff, especially when you're not that close to it, you don't know too much about it. And it was that conversation that made me be even more personal with everyone that I ever spoke to, because they'd always have a personal story or, and that's not to say that isn't true for music and for acting. And of course there is. I don't want to take away from that.
No.
And I'm not saying that as a